Hello and welcome to our project of how equine therapy helps children with disabilities. This project was done by Morgan, Caitlin, and Kristen. So to start out with, we're just going to define what a disability is. So as stated in the online dictionary, a disability is a physical or mental condition that limits a person's movement, senses, or activities. The number one disability in children is autism. Autism can be defined as a mental condition present from early childhood, characterized by difficulty in communicating and forming relationships with other people, and in using language and abstract concepts. We also found that currently 673,000 U.S. children have autism, and boys are 4 times as likely to have autism than girls. And we also found that approximately 17% of children 18 years and younger have some type of disability. We did several different researches as far as types of treatments for children with autism, and we found that the earlier a child receives intervention services, the better the prognosis of the child. We found that effective treatments minimize the impact of the core features and associated deficits of autism, and it also maximizes functional independence and it improves quality of life. Now, the first types of treatments we found were behavioral interventions, and they're all based on applied behavior analysis. These include early intensive behavioral intervention. This is designed for young children about 3 to 5 years of age. We also found pivotal response training, which increases motivation for a child to learn. It monitors behavior and it initiates communication with others. We also found discrete trial teaching, which teaches in broken down steps using prompts and rewards at each step. There's also 2 different medications that those that have autism can take. There's risperidone and aripiprazole. Those are some hard words to say, but those are the 2 medications. And we also found speech therapy helps with communication skills and it helps children express their needs and wants. We also found occupational therapy focuses on sensory integration and sensory motor issues in young children, and in older children it helps them focus on social behavior and increasing independence. We also found physical therapy helps improve gross motor skills, and it helps to handle sensory integration issues such as the ability to feel and be aware of your body in your environment. And then the last one that we found and that we wanted to focus on was equine therapy. So equine therapy is also known as hippotherapy, and it's neat. It's used in occupational, physical, and speech therapy by engaging sensory, neuromotor, and cognitive systems through the movement of horses. So basically, disabilities, whether it be physical, mental, or any kind, can be helped through riding horses. The main disabilities that equine therapy is used for includes ADD, anxiety, autism, dementia, delay in mental development, Down syndrome, and other genetic disorders, depression, trauma and brain injuries, behavior and abuse issues, and other mental health issues. It can also help those with addictions, eating disorders, and people dealing with grief or loss. So not only does equine therapy help children with autism, it also helps a wide variety of people struggling with a wide variety of things. Benefits of equine therapy include improvements in assertiveness, emotional awareness, stress tolerance, flexibility, impulse control, problem-solving skills, self-actualization, independence, self-regard, social responsibility, interpersonal relationships, communication, and trust. Equine therapy also helps with muscle tone and motor skills. And as far as bringing the course into our project with the different skills we have learned, we wanted to focus first on the management process. And we believe that this is very important when using different types of therapy, especially equine therapy, because there needs to be a goal, there needs to be clarification of what you want from the therapy, and you need to have the resources to find the right kind of therapy that's suitable for your disability, and you need to be able to, the therapy needs to be able to accomplish the goal that you have set. We also felt the communication process was crucial because in communication, it'll be part of the feedback, and that's super important to have communication between the child, the therapist, and the parent when engaging in your different therapy. As far as how we used synergy in our project, we found that we worked really well together. We did this by separating the work into 3 different parts. We all did our own individual research, and then one of us did the PowerPoint, one of us did the voiceover, and one of us got the script ready for that voiceover. So we found with everyone's willingness and enthusiasm to work together and stay motivated, it was a great work environment and resulted in a well thought out final product. And we are pleased with the results and hope that it will help you. And we found that as we were coming up with a topic, that it was crucial that we understood each other before we could be understood. So Habit 5 is brought in as well. So thank you for listening to our project about how equine therapy is used to help those with disabilities. Thank you so much. And in closing, here's our sources.